If you're having a hard time right now, whether it's with physical pain, whether it's emotional pain, whether it's just the stress of life, you're probably getting hit with two arrows. And the first we can't avoid, but the second one we can. And this is a traditional parable, one of the oldest in the Buddhist tradition, is that when we're suffering, when we're in pain, when we're in difficult experience, it's like we get hit with one arrow, right? Whether it's a physical discomfort, whether it's a difficult relationship, and that pain, it hurts us, it takes us back, it consumes our attention. But then what happens is we become bitter, we become reluctant, we become resistant. And then we're struck with the second arrow. So first we get hit with the pain, and then when we resist the pain, we get struck with the second arrow, which is suffering from that resistance. Now the key here is that we can never stop the first arrow from striking us, and it doesn't matter how enlightened, it doesn't matter how mindful, it doesn't matter what you do, you can't ever stop pain. You can't stop it, it's part of our human condition. But the second arrow that hits us, the resistance, you can stop. And two really common ways that I think we get stuck up in that second arrow are overwhelm and hardening. When we get overwhelmed, we get swept away, we just get completely taken out, right? By the emotion, by the difficulty, by the resistance. And the second way of hardening, we kind of block, we harden up, we try to push it away. And I think there's two nuanced, different solutions for both. When we find ourselves overwhelmed, I think the helpful thing to do can be to gain some perspective, to step back. And this can be done by listening to the sounds, connecting with our senses. This can be done by looking at the trees. This can be done by going for a walk. But when we're overwhelmed, it's really helpful to step back from our experience. When we're hardened, right, when we're blocking, when we're rigid, here I think the helpful thing is to soften. Soften the breath. Soften the neck, the shoulders, soften the tongue, the jaw, and become tender in your body. The other part of this is that it is about practice. Practice, practice, practice. And this is why we cultivate a mindfulness practice. But for now, just chew on that. What things in life are you hardening against? What things in life are you overwhelmed by? What's the initial arrow of the pain of that situation? What's the second arrow? How are you resisting your life right now?